Imagination is the key. How can you access your feelings in order to create a true performance? Well, once you've developed your imagination, it's possible to see the feelings of your character and the atmosphere of the play or screenplay, allowing you to be free of conventional cliches. Have you ever tried to force yourself to feel what you're supposed to for a character? Sad, happy, hate, love? That approach seldom works. So, how can you access your emotions in a consistently predictable way? Well, that's where action and qualities can help. If you want to lift your arm, you can do that pretty easily. You could also do the same movement, let's say with caution, just as easily. But a certain psychological shading becomes part of the movement. So how does that happen? It's slipped into the movement as a quality of caution. What's this quality from the point of view of acting? It's feeling. Did you force it? No. It slipped into the movement because you didn't try to force yourself to feel caution. You did a simple movement. Let's call that your business. And that's something you can always do. Your doing, your action, is always in your will, but not in your feelings. This is key. The feeling was called forth, provoked, attracted indirectly by your business, your physical movement, your action. If you hadn't acted but only waited for the appearance of feelings, they might never have appeared. On the other hand, if you only moved and acted without coloring your action with qualities, the feelings might have remained passive. Now, try different movements. Choosing more complicated business with more complicated qualities. For instance, imagine holding a crying child and speaking and comforting it, giving your movements and your voice the qualities of warmth and tenderness, compassion. You'll be able to do it just as easily as the previous exercise. But the difference in this case will undoubtedly be greater. These feelings will become a part of your acting to a great extent. You can combine a number of qualities in your action, and in every case, you'll get the same result. You will have at your disposal feelings, real feelings that will follow your movements, your actions, slipping into them easily and with sufficient strength. So, combining action with qualities is the easiest way to get real feelings. Once you find a way to stir your feelings without forcing them, you can be sure that they will flow naturally, more often and more easily. But it won't happen if you don't practice. So, here's an exercise for you. Make some simple movements in business. Move your hands and arms in different directions. Then get up or sit down. Cross the room. Pick up several things and move them around. Now make the same movement several times with different qualities. Calmly, fiercely, thoughtfully, angrily, hastily, staccato, legato, painfully, decidedly, shyly, willfully, rigidly, softly, soothingly. Go on doing this simple exercise until the feelings begin to respond to the qualities. Then combine your movement and business with one or several words. The chosen qualities must color equally both business and speech. If you're working with partners, proceed to simple improvisations and then eventually short sketches or scenes. The role of qualities is unlimited. You can take almost any noun or abstract idea, any image in your mind, and turn it into a quality for your action. Now try it. You'll see how quickly everything turns into feelings if you approach the problem through the right channels. Action is what? Quality is how. I've been talking about qualities that awaken feelings when combined with actions, but what about action itself? Since quality is connected with feelings, so the action comes from the realm of the will. It's your will to act. The action, the movement, the gesture, what do they express? What do they speak about? They tell us what the will is aiming at. In the next video, I'm going to discuss the will, what it is, where does it come from, how to access that. So, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you. Like and subscribe if you like these videos and want to see me continue to put them on YouTube. Thank you. Join me on Patreon, where you can access the full lessons on the techniques of acting.